Experience in the Dominican Republic. So I got to the Dominican Republic on March 7th. My initial surgery date was March 10th, but I did not get cleared because my asthma was active up and I was super annoyed. So they made me go to the pharmacy and I got a bunch of steroids, a new asthma pump just to open up my airways. Then my new surgery date was March 12th.
10. And what is the 6?
665. Okay, they dropped it. They dropped.
I remember getting to the clinic at 6 a.m. But the night before, I couldn't eat anything after 12 o'clock or drink anything. I was so hungry. After they took all the pictures and the doctor asked me one more time exactly how I wanted everything, they poked me. We went to the surgery room. I swear I don't remember anything after he prayed with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go over what I got done. I got a BBL with hips and an ass. Then I got a breast lift. I also got laser lipo because apparently it takes longer for the fat to grow. And I also did my legs. Yes. I also went and did some lip fillers. I got my smile lines taken out and I did some Botox on my forehead. That's not what I went there for, but I got bored. So today's day 10 of my surgery. I'm about to go get my good faja, the one that's real tight, the one that's gonna snatch my waist. Yeah. I got my faja, guys. So this is day 1 with my new faja. I still got my drain. I get this out on Monday. My faja is a 2X and I have it on the first little thing right here. There's 3. I gotta get to the 3rd one, but you gotta get stretched up because this is. I can't even sit down. The massages, the lipo massages, the lymphatic massages were $480 for 12 of them. They were $40 each. The lady came to the house, so she did a good job. She cleaned me because I had a lot of open wounds. So I sent a $1,000 deposit. When I got there, I gave $10,500. So in total, everything was $11,500. When I was paying for my surgery, I counted the money twice. My homegirl counted it twice. We put it on the table. Then the coordinator was counting it, and $1,000 was missing. And we looked at each other like, wait, hold on. We think that she pocketed $1,000 and I had to give her another $1,000 when I was there. They're sneaky. You have to pay attention because I was touching the breast implants. I was not paying attention. I didn't think that they were going to steal from us, but that's what they do. You have to continue your massages for as long as possible because then your stomach could look like melted butter, bumps on it. So I went through some stuff when I came back to the States with a massage person. She was coming to my house. She gave me 10 massages for the price of $800. I ended up firing her. Yeah, I fired her. She was mad unprofessional. One day there was a drug bust. The next day she caught a flat tire. After that it was her birthday. It was just too much. She was always late. And a massage is supposed to be an hour long. She was cutting them for 38 minutes, 42 minutes. Like if I was a little slow and I didn't know what she was doing. And then she didn't even refund me back my money. She said there was no refunds. Why? Because then she would be broke. Everybody will be asking for their money back. Because of the way she runs business is horrible. Horrible. I even bought a massage bed just so she don't have to travel with hers back and forth. That's how considerate I am. But I'm going to put her Instagram here so you guys can see and not book her, okay? Don't book this lady. She's horrible. Let's go over the stuff I packed with me to take to the Dominican Republic. I took 20 of these white tank tops from Forever 21. I took a pack of scrunchies, a pack of headbands. I took loose shorts, loose nightgowns, 2 big gallons of detail soap, the antibacterial soap. I also took 12 Inshores with me because they do not sell that over there, and if they do, it's the off-brand one. They were actually Inshore Pluses. I took a $40 juicer from Target to make my own juices. And I took a bunch of hand towels and big towels, but I made sure they were all white just to make sure that I wasn't catching an infection or bleeding or nothing. Once you pay for your surgery in the Dominican Republic, they do not care if you pass away, catch an infection. I went and did my surgery. The next day I was supposed to go to get checked out. That doctor was not answering. His assistants, the nurses, nobody in the clinic was answering me. I was calling his personal number. I was calling the coordinator. Nobody was answering me. And I had to show up. And he saw me 2 weeks later. In 2 weeks, I could have caught an infection. A lot of things could have happened to me. And he did not care. So the place now that I get my massages, because right now I'm a month and a half post-op. May 12th makes 2 months. And I'm still keeping up with my massages. The place is called Golden Touch. It's in Dykeman, New York. The total of my surgery was $11,500. I paid $2,000 for flights, round trip, Delta, $600 for a rental for the 16 plus days I was there. I changed $2,000 USD into pesos. I spent $300 in the pharmacy, and my faja was $160. My massages were $460, and the Hope Oxygen was $800. Bringing a whole total of $18,860. But like I said, I feel like I spent $20 because of miscellaneous things like putting gas in the car, extra food.